Good morning, everybody. Come join me for a cup of coffee. Ugh, I so need it this morning. Mmm, that tastes so good. It's so early in the morning and so quiet. I figured I'd jump on here as fast as I could. My little one in there is still sleeping. We have a busy day today. I'm starting a new program with him. It's called Easy Peasy All-in-One Homeschool. And my girlfriend Liz turned me on to it. And I hope he takes to it because it'll give me a little bit of time to scurry off and do the stuff that I have to do. I do have major changes that I want to institute in my house, and that is getting rid of the past. And that means getting rid of all of the material stuff that I've been holding on to way too long. How? Will that be an emotional thing? Yes, it will. Because I have a lot of material stuff, and everything I got is like so, I'm so emotionally attached to. But I thought about it, and of course, it was in the middle of the night. It took me so long to get this video up from last night after editing it, and it was 2 o'clock in the morning. And I thought, oh, I'm going to be tired, which I am. I am tired. That's why I love my coffee in the morning. And, that's what brought me to the realization of I have to start eliminating stuff. And let me back off the house for a second. Right down to my videos. I went back through my videos and I realized that my videos are long. I guess I have a lot to say. But who wants to hear an old lady babble and babble and babble? So, in upcoming videos, hopefully I can cut them down to a half hour, guys. Can you give me a half hour instead of 45 minutes? It's just, I don't know. Maybe I talk too slow. Maybe I should start talking faster. That would be something. But yeah, so there's going to be changes. I'm going to shorten my videos. And there was a fly on me. Oh, those flies are horrific. I'm going to shorten my videos. And even if I have to put up several more, at least they'll be in little snippets here and there. But that being said, thank God that the rain did come today. And I had like a epiphany before I laid my head down last night that today is the day that I am going to start. That's the main word. Start. Good morning. Start getting the unnecessary stuff out of my house and just become a minimalist. I love that sound. Ooh. And then maybe I'll have less stress on me. Like I said, I have boxes of photos that are faded and curled, but they were me of a child. And I said to my son, let me put these on DVD and then you can have them. He goes, Mom, I love you to death, but I don't want them. He says, why don't you just pick out a couple that are very, very meaningful to you? Those I'll keep. He said, if you want, ask your brother if he wants them. And I thought, oh my God. And I was taken back for a second, but he's right. He's right. He didn't know me back then. I was like I don't know what to say. Anyway, he didn't know me back then. I'll ask my grandchildren if they want some. What am I going to do with them? My 2 other children are gone. I can't give them to them. Although my son Charlie would have probably taken every one of them because he was just like me. He held on to every moment as if it was his last moment. And can't give them to him. Tiffany Ann was a minimalist. She was a get up and go girl. Can't give them to her. And Joshua, I guess, is kind of sort of like me when I was young. And he don't let no moss grow under his feet. So just to let you know, I am, as of today, sticking a fire under my behind and start emptying out my house. And maybe it'll bring less stress on me. Who knows? With the homeschooling and my school. And my school is intense, but it's great. Doc Jones is amazing. And it seems so hard to concentrate when I'm doing so many other things. And if I eliminate everything that I really am not, or I should say am not, that I don't need to focus on, like putting this thing here. Oh, wait, this has to be moved here. Oh, wait, I don't have room for that there. Get rid of it, and that's what I'm going to do. Not to mention, work on myself more. I've been doing it. I need to amp it up. I'm 62 years old. I used to be a diehard in the gym. Hours I would spend working on myself. And I was strong. And I was like, I felt invincible. And now I haven't seen a gym in several years. Way too long. I'm not saying I'm going to go out and join the gym again. That's just another added thing that I would put on my plate. But I am working out a little bit here and there. And I'm starting very slow. And that's the thing. To start doing something instead of just thinking about it. And that's why, again, thank God the rain came in today. It'll force me to stay in the house and get things done and get things, as they say, open the back door, throw it out the back door, get rid of it. And that's what I'm going to do. And as for you guys, I promise you, I will try to cut my videos down to give me a half hour. I run my lip too much. But what I need from you guys is leave me your comments. Like, tell me what you want to see. I'm open to any suggestions. Tell me what you don't like about my videos outside the length of time, which I came to that reality myself. Subscribe to my channel. Get to know me. You know? I'd love to develop a dialogue between each and every one of you. And I promise you, I won't ignore you. People need people right now. People need friends right now. And people need other people's input now. And that's what I'm asking of you guys. Leave me a comment. Even if it's good morning, how's your day? Or you really talked too long on that video. I think you should talk about this. Or I think you should talk about that. And like I said in my other videos, when you run a homestead, it's not just about raising chickens and raising rabbits and canning food. Good Lord, will you be quiet? Or trying to keep them quiet. Or, it's everything in the world. Everything is involved in homesteading, homeschooling, canning, cooking, and on it goes. And good Lord. Yeah. Please let me know what you want to talk about. And if I don't know what you're referring to, I'm a good investigator. I like to dig down deep and find out what's going on. And we'll talk about it. But it's up to you guys to leave me a comment. Let me know how I can make a relationship between you guys. Develop maybe a friendship between you guys. Everybody needs friends. And nowadays, everybody needs to be reunited. And that's what I want. And I'm not going to go on and on because I said a half-hour video, which is kind of hard. My mouth runs too much. But hopefully later, I could... Maybe I should go talk to them. They seem to have a lot to say. Hopefully later I can get out into... I'm so sorry. Hopefully later I can get out into their pen and finally get their grounds dug out and get the chicken manure out to my front yard. I don't want to have to wait and all of a sudden a cold weather come in because I'm not a cold weather girl. So, oh good Lord, they're so noisy. Yush. And maybe, I think it's because they hear my voice. And they're like, wait, Ma's awake. Yeah, see, there we go. But, yeah, maybe I can put up a video later of me showing you how I do my, approximately every 3 months, a total dig out of their pen. And getting out the stuff that didn't work that I tried. And, I'll bring you along. And please, again, there's only a couple buttons. It don't kill you. Hit the subscribe button. Come along with me on this crazy, crazy life that I live. Comment. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you want. And I know I'm repeating myself, but I figured maybe you want to get a cup of coffee and you didn't hear what I said. So, either that or I just want to hear myself talk. With that, I'm going to stop talking. Have a good day. Hopefully, You can get a lot of things done if you have to do stuff in the house and it's raining where you are. Perfect time to get it done. If it's not, I just hope that you can accomplish the stuff that you do today. But don't push yourself to the point that you're so stressed like I always do. Slow down. Take the time to breathe. Yes, because one of these days we're not going to be breathing no more, which is a horrible thing to say. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.